Looking for a low profile folding e-bike? Well, this is the Bicycle Quest 1 and it's new on the channel. We'll check it out today. It's got this really low profile, really low handlebars, and a very low seat here thanks to its seat post battery. So we'll check it out next on the channel. Let's go. All right, guys, here's the Bicycle, B-A-I-cycle, Quest 1. This is a folding e-bike with 20 by 3 inch tires. It's comes in white, black, and gray. Nice matte black here. I like the paint job on it. It's pretty, in terms of styling, it's pretty unique in the market. It's got a seat post battery, which we'll get to later. It's got a really rugged built-in frame here into the frame itself. Pretty thick overall. It's got this long lowrider look to it. So if that appeals to you, this might be the bike for you. I think it's for short people. Look at the size of those handlebars. They're really low on the e-bike. That's why I call it the lowrider. And just a simple BMX setup there. And it's got a really, it's got this turret style folding stem, if you can call it a stem or not. Kind of reminds me of David Brand New stuff. But it's like a turret almost. And it does fold down, and the bike folds in half right here, so you can store it easily. Sizing wise, it's recommended for riders 5'4" to 6'2". It weighs about 70 pounds. Max payload is 265. It's 68 inches long from tip to tip. And when folded, it's 37 inches long by 29 inches high by 15 inches width. So it kind of came in a box that was like 40 inches wide at the max, or longest. So that's kind of the sizing and what you can expect with this e-bike. We're working with a Shimano Tourney derailleur, 7 speeds of course, with a little freewheel there. And this is a 750 watt motor. It peaks at 1,000 watt. Top speed is just 20 miles an hour though. I'm not sure if it's unlockable. As far as the brake goes, we have Tektro mechanical disc brakes and sitting on 180 millimeter rotors. And this is for the little plate here for when you fold it. I think there's a magnet on the other side there. So we got these CST Patrols, same that come on the electric XPs. And we have a front hydraulic suspension fork right here. Pretty small amount of travel there, so don't expect too much. It will probably bottom out on you. The light does hit the rack up here sometimes when I go over a bump on the front, but that's been one of the little more annoying things so far. Now the battery is located in the seat post here, and that basically is your seat post. You can see the battery sticking out down here. I'm having some trouble with the clamp on this thing. It doesn't seem to want to stay, and I can't get the clamp open anymore. Well, I fixed the seat post issue, so that was locked. There's a key for it, which I didn't even realize the key was there. It was attached to the bolt right there, but the key unlocks it. I was able to undo the clamp and raise the seat post, and now it fits me much better. All right, here's a look at the handlebars. You got these kind of plastic grips here with a twist throttle. You've got a really, I've never seen this shifter before, so it is a Shimano Tourney TZ, it says on there. 7 speeds, of course. And you just go up and down, basically, based on your speed you want. Nothing in the middle here. Here's your display. And another plastic handlebar grip here. Display is kind of nice. Again, never seen it before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's basically about it. There's a power button down here. There's no other modes other than odometer on here. Not even a trip, looks like. We do have a horn over here. There's the horn. And one other note about this e-bike is that when it's in a pedal assist 1 through 5, your throttle will not work. That's pretty unusual for e-bikes. Throttle only works if you're in PA as 0. So you see I'm in 1 right now. Hitting throttle doesn't work. If I move it to 0, there it goes. Started to move. So it's a pretty unusual feature for an e-bike. Again, I've never seen it before. Throttle should always work no matter what PS level you're in. Unless you're in 0, that's when I see e-bikes, there is no throttle. PS 0 means you have no power, essentially. So a bit unusual here from Baicycle. And here's a look at how we fold the Baicycle Quest 1. Just pop the handle on the side there, put up the kickstand. I think I use my knee to basically push open the 2 pieces of the frame. And you can bring one side back to the other. And there's a metal plate on the wheels. They will click onto each other once you do get them into side by side next to each other. There we go. And now you use the plates and the metal piece to magnetically seal them, essentially. Then bring the handlebars down. Although the handlebars don't really fold down that far once you do fold it the way it stands. Here's a look at how it looks. 37 inches wide now. Alright guys, I'm on this Quest 1 from Baicycle. I want my bicycle. Right now I'm in PS0, so I can only use throttle. Oh, lost my hat. I'll check the top speed on this once I get my hat back on. I usually wear a helmet, but I'm just on my street, so no cars. Alright, we're at 15, 16, 18, no one's coming. 20.2 I saw. That's it. Kind of rounds it out there. I've never seen handlebars this short on an e-bike, so that's why I call it a lowrider. So this is definitely a short person bike in my opinion. Even if I could raise the seat and keep it in place, I'm going to be hunched way over too much to do that. God, I'm used to using throttles so much when it's always available, and now you can't do that on this e-bike. So it's a pretty strange configuration, I gotta be honest with you, for an e-bike. Throttle should always be there whenever you need it. And if I'm crossing the streets, moving out of the way of a car, just need to spurt quickly. Throttle is perfect for that. Here's the gearing. It's another unusual part I've never seen before. How do you... That was shifting down. How do you shift back up? Okay, just go like this, I guess. So it's one direction or the other. There's no ghost pedaling really. Let's see, let's put it in PS5. There's a slight downhill here, but let's see what happens. Yeah, it just cuts out 20.4. So now I'm just ghost pedaling and nothing's happening. Yeah, so the gearing could be a little bit better. The chainring is pretty small. It looks like a 42.2 chainring, if I had to guess. I mean, the bike feels like it has enough power. And it's kind of cool looking. It's got that front rack up here. That was pre-installed, by the way. I did not put that on. I'm not going to take it on my regular hill test, but we'll just try these little hills here. There we go, we'll just throttle up this thing and put it in 0. And it's got a 750 watts, so it should be fine on hills. 12.6, 12.4, 12.2, 12. Hit 12 there as we start to level out. Let's take it on this other hill over here. Next to the firehouse. This time I'll put a PS5. Pedal up it. So we're at max power. By the way, the battery is like a 15.3 amp hour, 48 volt. I think I forgot to mention that. That's what we're working with here. So sizable battery. Yeah, this thing climbs pretty well. The price tag is a little high for my taste for what you get here. There's mechanical brakes. There's no brake light, just a reflector back there. Can't really say this is a bike that I really like, but I think it could appeal to some people. If you don't care about throttle and you just want to pedal, you've got a cadence sensor there, and it does have some. It's got a cool look to it. Not gonna knock the looks. I think it's pretty cool. And that's your Quest 1, guys. What else is annoying? Oh, there's some pedal strike too. The pedals, they're pretty low to the ground. They're only about, I don't know, 3 inches off of that, 4 inches. So I've gotten some pedal strikes, and that's the Baicycle Quest 1. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll throw a link in the description. Want to pick one up. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. More coming to Crisscrossed.